Funky D, welcome back everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, today the news one will get the news when concern these people when they call the gunmen, the herdsmen people, when they invade everywhere, invade every communities in Nigeria. This one happened in Kaduna State again. And another fight, another tension in Edo State when the Northerners, when they live in Edo, when they live inside Benin City there, then carry fight, go meet the Benin people. When we see na social cultism, then they learn how to do. They not they learn any other thing. No? So herdsmen people carry fight, go meet them. We go talk about all of them in this segment. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on, I say make I use this time thank those of you who never subscribed before. And for those who never subscribe, I say make una subscribe and make una share. And make una not forget, say una go press that bell sign when they just anytime when we upload, una first get my video. So the news says they don't kill 7 people again. And the one person, they can't carry the person take off by the suspected herdsmen on the 3 communities in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. Area where they call Chikun in Kaduna State. Now this one they happen. Make una not forget, see, recently a lot of things still happen in Kaduna State there. And the RFI see na him be governor. And then one become your president. Somebody when never fit control his own state when in they govern as governor. Now him won't come out 2023. Come become your president as then they claim. Say RFI and Bola Tinubu, all these people say they won't run as president in that country. If one Nigeria still remain as then they hope see one Nigeria will continue to the day for that, so that they will continue to the kill, to the maim, and to the loot. So if RFI no fit handle his own state when be Kaduna State, how he won't take on handle Nigeria? If Bola Tinubu no fit discover or handle Lagos State when we say in don't govern before, and that state when they call Lagos 2 times. They don't throw bomb in that area of Lagos State. We not hear Bola Tinubu speak against the bombing or even talk about the bombing. You go imagine waiting go happen if this kind of people can enter power. You go imagine waiting go happen to you when be person when they chant for APC and PDP. You when they chant Bola Tinubu and RFI. You never see anything. One news last time don't talk how mean RFI go day against the southeastern part of the country. If him become president or vice president in that country where they call Nigeria. The same RFI, na him Ohaneze Ndioshi, all those people where they call Ohaneze Ndibo, the junior and the senior, go carry one powerful chieftaincy title. Give the same RFI when they know say RFI na snake. RFI na evil person against the Igbo people. Go ask Omukri. Omukri go tell you how mean RFI dey to the people from southeastern part of the country, including the southern part of the country. RFI won't become president. Now in states, then they kill these people now. Every week, then they kill scores. And they won't come become president. So make we read a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. 7 people have been killed, while 1 person abducted following attack by suspected herdsmen on 3 communities in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. 5 others who sustained injuries were said to have been taken to the Sabon Tasha General Hospital, Kaduna. The attack, according to Peter Aboki, president of Bagu Development Union, GDU stated in the early hours of Thursday up till about 4 p.m. as the bandits went from village to village. He said the affected villages are Akwonwonko, Kabi, Risa, and Damba. Speaking in a telephone interview on Friday, Aboki said 2 people were killed in Akwonwonko, where the attack started in the early hour on Thursday. The attack started in Akwonwonko in the early hours of Thursday. 2 people were killed. The herdsmen then moved to the neighboring Kabisha village. I have not received information about any casualty there except the addition of a deaf and dumb person by the invaders. So these people, they don't fear, ladies and gentlemen. They just carry deaf person. They just carry deaf and dumb. They don't send you message. They just need money by all possible means. And they don't even know whether the person carry kuro or the person not carry kuro. That's why they tell them, say, man, one day these people that go they kidnap corona people, corona patients, they go they kidnap them, then the thing will just knock all of them down. Now the thing, what would they even they pray for? Even all these people when they call Boko Haram now, when we don't hear now, say, government don't they talk, ladies and gentlemen, say, if Shakao come out, if Shakao surrender, the news blew my head when I see him today. Say, if Shakao surrender, say, then go accept Shakao. Quick. Say, they're not go waste time to accept Shakao. If Shakao follow the procedure, take surrender with his men. The same Shakao, when our government don't tell us, see, they don't kill Shakao since 100 years. Now, the same Shakao now, them see they come and they tell us, see, Shakao won't surrender. Say Shakao won't surrender. Say they don't see Shakao body language. Say that in body language. That in body language, not body language when then they take surrender. Now, so then talk, Funkiri don't know how they take no see in a body language when then they take surrender. So now them now when they talk, see, if Shakao surrender, see they must to accept him and take him to normal place where they won't take care of him. Just exactly the way when they don't promise before, say they're going to take care of them now. Una don't forget. Una do they forget, brother. Government talk, see, then go they feed those people when don't kill millions of souls, innocent children, innocent women, wives, husband to people, children, picking them, infants them. Now they don't they talk, see, last time, see, they don't go dismantle their hideout. See, these people now, see their body language now to surrender. See the man they talk, saying, won't surrender, make I surrender. Part of his heart, they tell us, say, surrender now. Some they tell us, say, not surrender. If you surrender, they will kill you. Now the government themselves, they don't even know whether the man will surrender or not. But them, they don't already enter channel television, go discuss her. See, if Shakao went down kill millions of Nigerian people surrender, see, then go accept Shakao. That one not be lazy man talk. That one not be lazy man person, because they claim say maybe that they talk and make Shakao from come out. Then they claim say that Shakao do. We don't know where Shakao do. Now then don't tell us say they don't kill this man more than 5 times. They don't come and say they don't defeat kill this Shakao. Recently now they say they don't go dismantle their camp. They see they don't kill some of their commanders. Even including the ISWAP people, all of them say don't kill them. Say but Shakao. They never kill Shakao, but Shakao won't come out. Can you imagine? I beg. The country, I don't know. It better make that country divide, ladies and gentlemen. It better make everybody just go their way. Because if we divide today, if Nigeria divide today, everybody go to live in peace. Everybody go to manage waiting in gets. But these cabals, these northern cabals, we must to dismantle them right here. Then they give us a headache, wahala. Now them with our God will they fight them out. I say now them with our God. Even this Shakao thing, Even all these things when they happen, they thing at their hand, they. Which time this Chadian government entered there, eliminate more than 1,000 of these people. Eliminate more than 1,000. Carry more than 50. Recently, we can hear say 44 among the 50 died inside the prison. And those people, now when those people, they don't talk, our people now don't they come and they talk, say, we don't dismantle, we don't kill their commander, Shaka won't surrender. If Shaka surrender, we go accept her. I beg you, now go sit down. Make we go to the matter when concern the Edo State people, because Edo State people and the Hausa people, then they quanta, big quanta they for ground. This is tension in Edo community as Hausa community clash with Oho people. Now people when they live one area of Benin city there, or Edo community there. Anyone want put them, brother. God no go verse. There is tension in Edo State over a reported clash between the people of Aho in Uho Miwode local government area of Edo State and the Hausa community over alleged stabbing to death of an indigene who was said to had argument with some suspected Fulani boys who just arrived the community. You tell me now how we know say people they migrate, but migrate in peace, live in peace with other people. Now that one we like. But these people then go migrate in the name of to go strategize how they want to take over people's family, how they want to take over people's wife, how they want to take over people's land, how they want to keep people. This Northerners. That is why some people say, no, this thing not good. And for you to see a governor of a state, still they allowed all these people they come into his state when he knows say without vetting them. When he knows say these people then be killers, so these people then be the enemy of the public. Then one governor go they allow them to they come. This one are new people when come into Edo State. Now then don't they fight the indigenes of Edo State. I beg. There was heavy traffic which stalled vehicles movement for more than 2 hours in the area as Aho is along the Benin Auchi Lokoja road. Several trucks parked along the road were destroyed and houses said to be housing houses and Fulanis were destroyed. I say the matter, not be small matter, destroyed and touched. It took the mobilization of the police personnel mounting roadblocks along the area notorious of kidnapping to restore normalcy. A road user told Saturday Vanguard that it took us 2 hours to find our way out of the community. We saw a massive deployment of policemen before we could move. Several trucks parked along the road were destroyed and some houses were also touched before the police came. When contacted, the police commissioner Lawan Jamata confirmed the clash but said, "Our focus was to restore normalcy. You know, the incident happened in the area close to the highway and that created gridlocks. But we were able to clear the road for free flow. We are still investigating and I expect report from the DPO, but the area is calm now." Now so the matter be for today. Benin people, then they fight with the Hausa people. And then Kaduna State, where I don't tell you before, where somebody when they claim saying won't come out, can't rule a nation. His own community, in fact, he never feel secure. Now he won't come carry power, say he won't sit down for a rock. How that one they take work? So the thing when they there be say anybody when they clamor for APC na enemy of Nigeria. Anybody when they clamor for PDP now still enemy of Nigeria. Because these two political parties, ladies and gentlemen, they be the same people. I don't tell you now before. APC, they tell PDP, say, then they there for 16 years. They don't do all the what when the Sabi do. They not free work out anything. Waiting, they won't come back for. That is a big question begging for answer. Okay, APC now when they there now in position today, when we hear the issue of this Jubre, when don't they everywhere in the whole wide world? The most incompetent political party ever seen, the APC. When they tell PDP this thing, and them come worse past PDP. It never dim on Nigerian people to say no, this thing we got to rethink. It never dim for Nigerian people say the ultimate now that division. It never dim to Nigerian people say no, that real freedom, we never still get them. Waiting on the chant PDP for. Waiting somebody they call APC for. When we say APC, when they talk to PDP now, they call wars past the PDP. How they want to continue again in 2023? You will see some people, they say, oh, because he got one guy, when I watched his analysis yesterday, when they talk, say if PDP come back, the thing annoyed me to my brain. If PDP come back in power 2020, now so the guy they talk, say, now then go repatriate the money when Abakari, the trillions when Abakari loot, put for overseas. Say na PDP, now only then go free bring back the money. I just wonder and thunder for the guy. I say make I just comment. Something tell me say no, don't comment. Just forget about this guy. How you gonna call PDP? A young man. I beg, make una go, just go take a tablet. All of una, make una go take tablet. Waiting we need, ladies and gentlemen, na freedom. And that freedom must to come. Waiting we need, na that division. And that division must to come. Whether these people like it or not. Whether the Kabas in Asorok like it or not. Whether the Janja with Northerners like it or not. Whether the Fulani people like it or not. Okay, imagine if I fight, then they fight people when they host them. That is to show you how dangerous these Fulani people be. They are ready to fight you in your home. They are ready to fight you in your farm. They are ready to kill you. So that is why all of us got to be very, very careful and know how to make the right choice. One love, everybody. I say make sure that they subscribe, make sure that they share funky this video, and not forget to press that bell sign after your subscription so that anytime when I upload, you just grab my video one touch. Bye, everybody.